Hi students, today also we are going to see the application of bearing question. Same from the exercise 5. So before that, I'm going to show you the answers. And these answers are what? The first bearing class, I gave you some practice questions. You can check your answers with it. Okay? Okay. Now can we move on to the next, that same question, same exercise from the question number 7. So we finished until question number 4, because 4 is exactly same as question number 3. I explained question number 3. If you want the explanation for question number 5 and 6, please put your message in the comment, because question number 5 and 6 is exactly based on trigonometric functions. So easy one. You can try and check your answers in the book bag. David Trainer, same textbook, chapter number 6, exercise 5. Now, question number 7. An aircraft flies 400 kilometer from a point O. Okay, starting point as given, that is point O, on a bearing of 25 degree. Okay, and then so here we have a two bearings. Second what? And then 700 kilometer on a bearing of 80 degree to arrive at B. Here we have a 2 points, starting point O, arriving at which point? B. In between we have two bearings. We are going to draw the diagram first. First, please draw the diagram and then read your question, like what they are asking, what we are going to do in this. Okay. First, an aircraft flies 400 km from a point O on a bearing of 25 degree. First, I am going to mark the point O here. Bearing means, of course, I have to draw the north direction. What angle it is? First bearing, it is 25 degree. So, little bit, 0, 25 degree and extend. Stop here. What kilometer it has traveled? 400 kilometer. Okay, so I marked here 400 kilometer. Okay, so once it reached a 400 kilometer means after that it is changing the bearing to what? 80 degree. So again same method, draw the north direction, and 80 degree is what? Approximately this much, 0, 80, and extend the line. So what distance it is? This point name is B. And what distance in the second time? 700 kilometer. Okay. Once you're done with the diagram, so the bearing diagram has done. Now read your question. Here, part A, we have 3 parts here in this question number 7. The part A, they are asking how far north of O is B. This is the question. How far north of O is B? Like this question we have discussed in the previous class. North of, east of, west of. What direction they are telling you and from which point to which point. That is important in the question. So the direction is north and O to B they want. So start from the point O, and north direction means move your north direction until what point? Until this exactly direct to the point the B. So you have to travel the north direction like this. So get a right angle triangle. But see, it is not a right angle triangle. It's this is a 90 degree position, but this is not a triangle. This is a quadrilateral. We have 4 sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do I find this distance? Which distance they are asking? North of OSB means this distance they want. We have to calculate this distance for part A. How do we calculate means? We can calculate only by using right angle triangle, because we studied in this chapter only using right angle triangle, right? So I am going to try to make a right angle triangle. I have 2 right angle, one is this. So using this triangle, I can find this length. I need this much. How do I find that? Yes, extend this, you will get one more right angle triangle. You will get this length. This is same as this. Okay, so this plus this will give me the answer for part A, north distance. Okay, so how I am going to find out means, first this is point O. Okay, I marked here. So this is one triangle. In this triangle, which length I have to find? This one. So this is actually a north direction. That's why I'm going to take N. This is I marked Y. This one X. This is Y. Okay. So I have to find N is equal to what? X plus Y. First I have to find what is X, and then I am going to find what is Y. So once I know what is X and Y means, sum that two, that will give me the north of OSB. Okay. How do I find my X? This is a right angle triangle. So you have to label the side. This is what side? Adjacent side to the given angle. This one of course opposite to the 90 degree. So hypotenuse side. Adjacent and hypotenuse side is which trigonometric functions? Cosine trigonometric function. So I am going to use the cosine function. So cos 25 degree equal to what? X over 400. So X equal to 400 cos 25. I found my X. The same way please find your Y also. How do you find your Y? Yeah, same. Label the side. This Y is what? Near to the given angle. So adjacent side. This is hypotenuse side. Okay. Now same cosine function, cos 80 degree equal to what? Y over 700. Y equal to 700 cosine 80 degree. Okay, now I need a north distance. North distance is X plus Y. So 400 cosine 25 degree plus 700 cosine 80 degree. Use in your calculator. You will get your answer 484. We will get some decimal, but I rounded up the answer. Okay. So part A, how far north of OSB? So I found 484 kilometer. Okay. So now part B. What is part B? Part B is how far east of OSB. Here what direction they are talking about? How far east of OSB. So I'll write down part B also. Part B, how far east of OSB. Now, which side is your east direction? This side, right? This side is your east from O to B. So, fix your starting point and go like this. East direction I am going. Stop here. So, okay. So they want which distance? This distance they want. So this is by east distance. Okay. So how do I find that means? Please focus here. This is exactly same as this. Am I right? This is exactly same as this. So what I am going to do means, I am going to take this triangle up to here as A and this triangle distance as B. So E equal to what? A plus B. Same distance, correct girls? So A plus B. East direction is equal to what? A plus B. E equal to A plus B. So I have a right angle triangle here. So what is A? Label your A here. A is what? Opposite to the given angle. So this is opposite side. B is also what? Opposite to the given angle. So I'm going to write directly here. So what is, how do you find A? Sine rule, right? Opposite and hypotenuse. So sine 25 degree equal to A over 400. From here A equal to 400 sine 25 degree. Yes. Same way, next for B, sine 80 degree equal to B over 700. So B equal to 700 sine 80 degree. So substitute E equal to 400 sine 25 degree plus 700 sine 80 degree. So you will get your answer approximately, I rounded up here, 88 kilometer. Okay. So what direction and from which point to which point they are asking, you draw the line and try to figure out, can we make any right angle triangle over there in the given diagram, or what you drew the what you make the diagram. Okay, so then it will be easy for you all. Now it's not only part A and part B in this question, we have part C also. Find the distance and bearing of B from O. Find the distance and bearing of B from O means this is point B, this is O. So from here to here they want. Okay, this distance they want, and bearing of B from O they want. From O, okay. So how do you find? From O means this is from point O, mark the point O, this is the north direction. So this angle, this is the bearing. Okay, so I have to that bearing over here. Okay, how do you find that? That's the important part. First we are going to find B from O distance. Distance is easy. We have already found what? This distance, north distance is 484 kilometer. And this distance already we found what? 858 kilometer. So how do you find this distance? This is a right angle triangle. I need a third distance. I have two sides, means I can use what? Pythagoras theorem, right? So if you use a Pythagoras theorem, what is that? Right angle triangle means you can use Pythagoras theorem, right? Yes, I'm going to cover up here because I need the diagram. So that's why. Okay. So for part C, first I'm going to find my distance. How do you find the distance? Using Pythagoras theorem. Since this is what? Right angle triangle. Yeah. So what is Pythagoras? We have to find the distance, OB distance we have to find, or B from O from B. The distance is same thing. The distance meaning will not change, right? So I'm going to write down the BO here equal to, what is Pythagoras theorem formula? 858 squared plus 484 this square. If you want, I can write down the Pythagoras theorem here. So this is right angle triangle A, B, C. C squared equal to A squared plus B squared. Yes. So this is this squared equal to A squared plus B squared. If you want to find C, you have to take a root A squared plus B squared. This is Pythagoras theorem. So I am using the Pythagoras theorem here. Since it is a right angle triangle, so this squared equal to 858 squared plus 484 squared. So removing the square, I have to put square root. So using your square root, you will get your answer. Put in your calculator, you will get approximately 985. You will get some point, I rounded up to kilometer. Okay. Then now I have to find the bearing over here. Correct? The question part C is not only to find the distance from B to O. So I have to find the bearing of B from O. So from O means mark your point O and draw the north direction. Already north direction is there. So start move on from the clockwise direction. So until the B line. So I stopped here. So I have to find this line. So tell me, students, what is this angle? This angle is 90 degree, right? So you have to be very carefully focused here. This is 90 degree. If I know this angle, 90 minus this angle will give me what? The bearing. What I have to find that angle, right? This full angle is 90 degree. 90 minus this angle will give me this one. That is my bearing B from O. Okay. So I have to find this angle. I don't know this angle. So I am going to take it that is as a T here. Since I used all the letters X, Y, A, B. So I am using T here. So how do I find that angle? So T, it's a right angle triangle. How do you find right angle triangle angle? Yes, you have to label the sides. Which angle we are going to find? This angle. So 484 is opposite to the question angle. So I mark this is opposite side. And 858 is what? Near to the question angle. So this is adjacent side. Opposite and adjacent side is what function? Tan function. So tan T equal to 484 over 858. So T equal to tan inverse of 484. Please plug in your calculator as a fraction. 858. Okay, I found my T here. So the question is bearing of B from O. So to find that, what you have to do means 90 degree minus, why 90? The full angle is 90, right? Because this is north and this is east direction. North to east is 90 degree minus this T will give me the bearing of B from O. Okay. So what is T? T is tan inverse of 484 divided by 858. So plug in your calculator 90 degree minus open bracket tan inverse of, then you put the fraction 484 by 858, close bracket, you have to again one more close bracket. You will get your answer as the bearing 060 degree, 60.6 degree, approximately rounded up. Okay. So this is question number 7. Okay. So bearing question, mostly like this applications questions you will get in paper 4, not in paper 2. Paper 2 is they will ask you very simple, like what we discussed in the first bearing class. Draw the bearing diagram and find given is bearing of A from O. The question is find O from A. Like that questions you will get in paper 2. Like this application questions part A, part B, part C you will get in paper 4. The same question you can do very easily if you have done the sine rule and cosine rule. For example, exercise 9 and exercise 10. I will explain the same question after that 2 exercise in a different method, easy method. Okay. So what we discussed in question number 7. Question number 7. First, using the given part, we done with the diagram. Second, part A is north direction distance. So from starting point, we move towards the north. We stopped until the end point. And then we calculated our north direction distance. And part B, east direction distance. Start from the starting point and move towards the east direction. Stop until your end point. Then I found the distance of east direction. And part C is find the distance B from O. Also find the bearing of B from O. So distance is this. So I found a right angle triangle here. So I used Pythagoras theorem to calculate the distance. Yes, I done it. And then to find my bearing, I just go to the diagram again. I want the bearing of B from O. So mark the point O and draw the north direction. So you have to travel clockwise. Where do you have to stop? Where is the point B, the line? So this point. So I stopped here. To calculate the blue one, what I did, you know, the full angle is 90. So 90 minus the T will give me the bearing angle. So I found T using right angle triangle trigonometric function method. And then I calculated the bearing. So question number 8, exactly same as question number 7. But they didn't given a part A, part B, part C. But please try part A, part B, part C in question number 8. So you can check your answers in the book bag. Even if you don't get any point or any answer, please put in your question in the comment box.